What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our golfing career here in PGA 2K25. If you missed the last video, that was arguably one of the worst performances I have had on the channel in any golf game. We just could not figure out the rhythm. Our swing was off, whether it was a push or a pull or just unable to square off the club face on impact. We found the water 4 or 5 different times in 2 rounds. We missed the cut. We lost the chance to make it to the PGA Tour. It was a long shot anyway. Winning 3 tournaments in a row would have been absolutely ridiculous. But we're here in the first of 3 playoff events for the Korn Ferry Tour. You can see finals. First, it's the Kelly Classic. Then we go to Haven Championship, followed by the Summit Championship. We need to rank inside the top 125 in total season points. And that's it. We do that, and we punched ourselves. Sorry, I think that's to make it to the final event, which we should be because we already have 1,000 points. To get the PGA card, I believe it's top 20. It could be top 30, but we got to play well in these next 3 events. I am not sure if the game considers winning a finals event as one of the 3 required to get your card instantly. I guess we'll find out should that arise. But right now, we just got to focus up. Like I said, last event was the worst I've ever played. It wasn't even a challenging course. Yes, the first round had like 20-mile-per-hour winds, but even that aside, we just couldn't hit the ball straight. So got lots to focus here. We're gonna head out for the first of 3 finals. We'll see if we can turn things around here as we are getting ever so closer to that coveted PGA Tour card.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Only the top 144 players on the Korn Ferry Tour will advance. Our opening round coverage of the Kelly Classic starts now. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. It's all set up to be a thrilling day on the course.
All right, a nice look at the course we'll be tackling here for the Kelly Classic. Couple of multiple, how many is that? 7 people at 2 under par. We have Tony Price in the lead in the clubhouse with 3 under, so you can kind of get a glimpse of where the score needs to be after round 1. Let's see if we can piece it together today. So wind is decent. It's not overly difficult. And a much better strike here, even with the 5-degree openness.
That rhythm works.
First strike of the new tournament, and we feel hopefully like our swing is back intact after it was absolutely dismantled in the last one.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Okay, where's the ball? It's below our feet, which will skirt it a bit to the left, so I don't want to give too much back. Little right, but it's a pretty good contact. Just get up that hill. All right, not terrible.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Back up the hill. It's going to kick a little to the left before coming back towards the right, right near the cup.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one.
Not a bad putt,
just
all
a little
things
bit of clean-up
considered.
work remaining on this hole. He finds himself at a share of 14th position.
All right, a nice par to kick things off. A much better
Now
start
on
to the
tee
tournament.
Of a long par 4.
That one felt good, even with the numbers on the right there.
Yeah, this is a quality looking
I got
shot,
some really nice
that should find
feedback
the
with the shot. We at least hit the center of the club.
Always difficult to get a gauge of the
These are
exact distance when playing
long
uphill
holes.
to the green.
I don't know why the last 2 tournaments I've been so open with my club face, but if that's what we got in the bag today, we're going to adjust for it. We're not going to just let it beat us up for too many holes.
This putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Oh, the early walk.
Oh,
it looks so bloody good for so long. But we have another tap-in par.
Let's head to the next.
And we'll move to the 3rd.
He's currently tied for 15th. Here we are at the third hole, a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
What a beautiful shot. Go in the
with
hole.
Less club.
Just give
Let's
me a
see
hole
how
in
this
one.
Turns out. Beautiful shot. Really managed that well.
Not bad.
In the wind.
Not bad at all. It looked like it was way better than it was. I think the wind may have scooped it up into the air. It was directly behind us. And we got an early birdie here at the Kelly Clarkson, I almost said. The Kelly Classic. I mean, we're going to call it the Kelly Clarkson. At the Kelly Clarkson Honorable
like
Tournament.
To see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last
Beautiful
hole. This
strike
player
there.
finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
You were going to funnel down there.
Yep,
You were not
that'll
going to
work.
stay on the
That's
side of
fine.
that hill. You got to be
Already with
freaking
multiple
kidding me.
victories this season.
Jeez, this is an aggressive lie. He likes it. Is it going towards that bunker? I think we're cleared the bunker.
That's nicely done.
We should give ourselves a reasonable pitch up the hill here. In fact, I might have to club up on this. Oh, I should have clubbed up a couple times. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, well played.
That is not exactly how I drew it up.
This is what remains.
But banking it off that hill, I guess it actually works.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
The putter is much better here than it was in the final round of the regular season for the Korn Ferry Tour.
Time to face a par 4.
This seems stupid. Downhill. Let's just go with a 3-wood. Wow, we tugged this one hard to the right, but it should be okay. It's hard to tell because the 75 drop off, but I think we're going to get away with this one nicely.
Second shot here
Driver
on the 5th.
definitely would have been a lot. Oh, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be hitting the ball with authority and not scared. Not scared that you're going to sail it into one way or another. Not scared that you're going to lose the ball in the water. We needed to show up and show out for this playoff event.
Yeah, you like
and we are taking charge with 3 straight birdies. 3 under par through 5 freaking holes. Let's go, baby.
Gotta
High
like
for
it,
first.
moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Come on.
The 6th is a par 4.
We are gaining
that,
that confidence through every single golf shot right now.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
I don't know if this is the right club. It looks really good.
Gee, I wish I could play like this
wow,
myself.
Dude.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Come on.
Nice
4 under par, baby.
Unreal
4 straight
display
birdies.
this week with that wand.
We are taking this by the reins. We made a fool of ourselves last week. We are not going to be doing the same this week. We want that PGA status. We want it now. Beautiful drive right down the fairway here as well. It's funny, a lot of people think that because there's a lot of drop off, you instantly gain a ton of distance. And while you certainly do, you're going to gain X amount depending on how the drop off is. If you get a course with a lot of wind like we're dealing with right now, you actually don't get as many as you think, or as much as you think, because of how long the ball is in the air and what the wind can do to it. If the wind is severe enough that it balloons your ball into the air, it doesn't matter how far the drop off is, you're only
Well,
going to
work
gain a
there.
certain amount because it's just going to float in the air and then fall
Setting
straight
up for
down.
his third shot.
Now, if it's
Off
not
a
windy
breeze,
and you
moving
play
this
a little
golf
bit
ball
more of a
left to right.
stinger or something like that, you certainly can get a ton from a drop off. But if you push it into the air, that's a bad strike. First bad strike of the day. A little less concentrated, maybe.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
But like with this one,
Still
we
a
got
fair
12
way
mile
away
per
from the
hour
hole
wind.
here.
The ball just
Time to
sails
make
up
a
into the
long putt.
sky. I tugged it a bit. Yeah. Not my best putt. Certainly
3 feet
not the
to
best
go
part of
here
the
to
day.
hole.
This is for par.
All right. Well, we didn't
Our work here
capitalize
is
the birdie
done.
on the par
Let's
5
head to the
seventh,
next
but
hole.
after 4 birdies, we still
And
remain
he's
in the
holding
top
steady in
spot
first
on the
place
leaderboard.
after that one.
Leaderboard.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Oh, please don't lose your golf shot now. It's been so good so far. First cut.
I don't like the look
We
of
can
that
make a
lie.
play from there.
And Henny, how is his lie looking?
Oh, this might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely.
Oh my gosh, are you really going to lose your strike now? Also, they really need to figure out the
Let's see if we
audio
can
in
get
this
one
game,
up
and
and
by
down the
audio I
bar.
mean the commentary, because Henny says that was sitting poorly, and it said it was a 95% chance of getting it out cleanly. Like, I don't know where they calculate what it's referencing, but
That one
it's
almost
the
went in the
same
hole.
commentary as
is a par
2K23. The 2K23 commentary was abysmal, and it seems they didn't care enough to adjust it in this one. So hopefully that's... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We burned the
It's
edge.
just about 3 feet away.
All right,
And
focus
that
back
was
up.
a bogey by our
Little bit of
leader,
a
so
sloppy
the rest
hole.
of the field feeling a little opportunity here
Through
to
8
close
holes,
the gap.
we're down
Hole number
to
9 is a par 3.
8 under par, or 8 under par, 3 under par through 8. Now we're on the 9th. Another difficult tee shot. We step up big. Come on. Be good.
And
Be
choosing
bloody
the
good.
8 iron here. Not a bad play, that one.
Really? So that's what I was talking
A long
about.
range putt
Downhill,
coming up here to be
you
good
think
to
you're
make
going to
a bomb, wouldn't it?
get it a lot closer than you do.
Oh, looking for a big bending putt from the right.
Come back. It
Not a
did.
bad
We just had a
effort right
little
there
bit
from
too
long
much
range.
speed on
Big
it.
breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Felt like we read it okay. It was just a little bit too much power. All right, not a bad opening 9. In fact, an excellent opening 9.
He finds himself
3
at
under
the top
par,
of the leaderboard.
tied for first at Calamity Bay Golf Course.
On the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Not the most right now, but it's definitely better than it was last week. This could be really good. I intentionally played
Choosing
for the
9
open.
iron here.
I wanted to funnel back in towards that flag.
Well, that's
Let's
beautifully
go, baby.
judged. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Catch it.
That's disappointing.
Wow, that actually broke a lot more than I thought it would.
That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And that makes him
Disappointment
tied for
is a
first.
weird statement because I'm just
Let's
happy
see
we're
what
swinging
happens
the
here
club
at the
straight
11th
today.
hole.
Might use this bank.
Beautiful
I don't know if
swing
this is
there.
going to sit once it hits the ground, though.
Looks to be going with the 4 iron.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It still is going to stop on the green, which is a remarkable
Oh,
shot.
that's a great shot. And a
But if you're
birdie
aiming for a
opportunity
firm
coming up here at
fairway
the
and you're
11th.
trying to use the slope, it's
Johnny,
really
you got a read on
difficult.
this one? What's it going to do?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
Let's go, baby. Back to
Get
4
down,
under
that's
par.
birdie number 5. And he will move
Come
to
on.
4 under par now. He sits in first position. We have a
Wow,
par 4
we're on a
on
stretch
this
of
one.
holes where the wind is directly into our face and it is strong. You can see the ocean on our right there. Another monster tee shot that is going to get ballooned up a little bit, but roll out to
And
293.
what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got around 205 yards to the pin from here.
That is 2 excellent shots.
Come on, get a good
Back
bounce
to
the
back.
left.
Granted that these par 4s are 500 yards in this wind, if not more.
Good shot there.
I'm pretty happy
This is a lengthy
with
putt
how
here.
we're
Short
handling
game
these
has been
holes.
especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Gee, it's got some
be
good
good.
speed about it.
Oh, be
Yuki,
real
Yuki,
good.
What a putt.
5 under par after a monster birdie putt. I did not think we were going to get up over that ridge. We'll have one more look at it here. It crests that hill beautifully. It loses a little bit of its speed, and it just dives right into the left side of that cup.
One all day. Who would have thought
Me
that
too,
would
Henny.
go
Me
in?
too. What a beautiful shot that was. Unreal.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
Well, we've extended our lead to 2,
The 13th is a par 3.
and we have this beast to deal with. Just
Going with
land on the
pitching wedge
green.
here.
The
Oh,
perfect wind
beauty.
swing. Nice and easy.
Oh, beautiful.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Let's go, baby.
That's
We are
impressive.
dialed this
He just
week. You
keeps
are not going to
extending his
stop us
advantage
now.
over the field. And
There
that
is
takes
no
him to
stopping us
6 under.
now. We feel freaking amazing out there.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
6 under par. We are right back to where we need to be,
The 14th is a par 4.
where we belong, fighting for that tour card.
Well, this should find
Big
the short
strike
grass.
again. I did not want to take the driver and risk funneling it off the cliff on the left there, because you can see the rollout that this 3-wood just got.
This is
300
his
yards
second
with a
shot.
3-wood.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Go. Go. Thank you. Thank you. Good ball.
That was such a skillful shot. Taking the bunker out of play, now safely on the green.
Pulled
Now
it
look at this
direct,
one
or
come
pushed
back.
it directly to the left.
An opportunity
That was a
to
bad
make
putting
par
stroke.
here. In she goes.
All right.
Let's head to the next.
6 under par through
And
14.
maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Oh, geez, that was a bad strike. Should get
This
away
one
with
heading
it.
into the
It might head to the flat part of the beach, which I would be okay with. Did it just plug?
Sitting at 6 under for the
Oh,
day.
it kind of just sat. Big towering fade here. Come on. Ah! Came out
Looks to
so
have
left.
opted for the 8 iron.
The push in the
Not sure he selected
open
the
club
right
face
club here.
really
This
did
one
not
looks to be coming
happen.
up short.
Or it did not help, rather.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That was a gallant attempt.
Yep. Can't be
He
too
has
upset
about
for that.
14 feet to the hole.
An important par save.
So far, so good.
Let's go.
And gets that
That is
putt
a
to
very
drop.
unorthodox
Gutsy effort.
4.
Yeah, in the bunker, off
But we'll
the
take
tee.
that for
Great
sure.
recovery.
On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a
Playing
par
smart.
5.
This is a risky line. And we get a beautiful kick just over that bunker. The man has a serious face. He's not playing around today. Ooh, that foul. So damn good. And it sounded even better. Won't get... Stay on that first cut.
Atta boy.
Oh,
Good shot.
squeaks out to the fairway. We're okay
We're
with
playing
that.
this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
I like it. Oh my gosh, we almost jarred it.
That
One of
was
these
a
days, we're going
beauty.
to have a hole out. We've
Trying
gotten
to get it
so
to 7
damn
under par
close.
with this putt.
We've been so close on so many, but
What a
how about
performance.
another
8
birdie
birdies on the
putt?
card.
8
And with
birdies
that,
on the
he'll
day.
move to 7 under.
We are currently in
Incredible.
first. We are 7 under.
in
And
first
this
position.
time last week, we were sitting
The 17th
nearly
hole is a
dead
par
last.
3.
How about that turnaround? Got to just be nothing but proud of how we're playing right now. Then we go and take a closed tee shot like
This
that.
one's right of the green.
Oh no, that was a horrible shot. Somehow, some
Setting
way,
up miles from
we
behind.
found it on the putting surface,
Penny,
and we have
take
this
us through the
for
break on this putt.
a
Yeah, it's hard to
crazy
even
birdie.
stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Ooh.
Sit, simmer. He'll be upset, but I
And
actually don't mind
This one
that.
is for his par.
Yep. Nice and easy. 4 birdies on both sides, 1 bogey on the 8th. We're headed to the 18th
Leading by
hole
3 strokes
with an
now.
opportunity to either
It's time
remain
to
in
tee
the
off
lead
on the 18th hole.
at 7 under par or extend our lead with a beautiful tee shot and a beautiful play right here.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
As long as we're not blocked out by that tree, which I think we're far enough back, we should be able to get a
From
nice
around
wedge up and over.
120 yards here.
Especially with that
One
pin
extra club
location.
required to this elevated green.
Ah, hit it pretty sluggish. It'll be on the left side, but it's going to be a low. Maybe not. 1 club was actually too much.
This would be a great up and down. Well, this is right down the pipe. Oh, he'll be delighted with that. A fantastic chip in to close his round.
Let's freaking go, baby. 8 under par opening round
Great
in tough
feel,
conditions
great
on an
judge, great
attackable
speed.
course.
Yeah, I like this.
There was a couple computers that put, or AI that put up a decent score. 3 under par is not bad, but we just attacked and we were relentless and we wanted to make up for the crap that we dealt with last week. And how about
And
that
that there
start?
is the
We
completion
take
of
a
a very nice
1-round
day's
lead by
work. That's the
5
lead, Rich.
strokes.
Who doesn't like
And
to
we
be the
head
leader?
into round number
Always
2
good.
feeling
You know, the
confident,
First round, you'd rather
feeling
have it
proud,
the last round, though.
and
But I gotta
ready
say,
to take on
good
these
start.
finals. Let's go, man.
Well, that's all we've got time for today.
We gotta
On
level up
behalf
our
of
clubs here
myself,
soon
Luke
as well.
Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, and John McCarthy, plus all the hard work.
Whew. That one, that one felt good. That one, I feel like we gained back those followers. We've now hit influencer popularity status. And we're headed to round 2 as we look to continue this pressure and challenge other golfers to match our expectations. Oh, baby, that was a good one. That whole round felt good. There was only like 2 shots. I was
2K
like, eh.
Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Only 144 players on the Korn Ferry Tour will advance. Our second round coverage of the Kelly Classic starts now. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. And Rich, as this second round begins, our featured player is leading the way.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in the 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
All right, we're back
Oh,
at the
that
Kelly
is a
Clarkson
thing of beauty.
round 2.
Let's see
And
what
we
kind
stepping
of
up for
tone he
another
sets
big
himself
drive.
today.
We get it just over that little pot bunker.
Good
Looks
shot
like
there,
the winds
Beamer.
are going to be a little bit more
His second
challenging this
shot here.
morning. 12
Pretty
to
good
14
wind
mile per
back
hour
into the
winds
player's
already.
face.
That just shows you what we're going to have to deal with all day. So if we can get into the clubhouse with a couple more under par, that puts the pressure on the afternoon lads to go out there and deliver. And this should catch that hill and go in the hole. Go in the hole!
That's incredible. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Honestly, I would be
Just
upset
6
that didn't
feet
go in because that was a
between he and the
beautiful
hole.
shot. But if
What a
that
great
pin
opportunity here
did
for
not
a
stop
look at a
that ball,
birdie.
it
He's
would have
currently
been
in first
it would have been
place.
down and off the green on the other side. That came in with a head of steam once they hit that hill.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Well, it's a good
Peter,
start.
stop
A
it.
1 under
Slow.
and another
Slow.
monster drive here. It might roll out. I don't know why he's freaking out. I guess it rolled off on
it
the
just
right
barely
side.
snuck
That's
into
actually
the
kind of
first cut.
surprising.
Playing up to an elevated green here.
I can't believe how good I'm striking the ball in this video compared to the last one. It's night and day. We're back, baby.
Nicely done. Putting for birdie here.
Make
And
it
he's
2 in a
down
row.
there. You got a read?
I've got it going. Just a tiny bit left here.
That's
Let's
a
go.
fast start if I've ever
One
seen
last
one, Rich.
revolution.
Oh, that settles the nerves right
And we
there.
got a 2
Great
under
stuff.
opening second round. 2 through 2, minus 2 through 2
for the tournament.
We're putting pressure on these guys who have yet
Lovely momentum for this
to
player
step out
after
onto
that
the
birdie at
course.
the last hole. Keep it rolling.
A little, this is the in-between shot that I'm not a fan of. Little bit of an open face. The wind should try to hold it on line. Wow,
That
dude.
was special.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
That's
lord.
just outside
We are playing
7
out
feet to
of
the
our
hole.
freaking minds.
And
Thank
another
you,
one
thank you.
goes. And with it,
3 under
an
par through
increase of his
3.
lead.
That
11
hole
under par
looks
for the tourney.
double the size for this player this week.
Wow.
Now on
I'm
the tee after
stunned.
a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Going and going and going.
Isn't it just like real golf, though? It's crazy. You could be playing the best golf of your life. You go out there and shoot whatever your best score is. You're playing great. You're more, consistently doing well. And then you have one bad round and you feel like the whole world, your whole
Time for
golfing
the second shot
game
here at the
is
fourth.
completely gone. And that is why this sport is both beautiful and cruel. I feel like we hit that shot arc perfectly, but this one's gonna actually sail to the left on us. We're gonna have a shot out of the bunker here, which normally I'd be like, that's not my favorite, but we've been mastering these splash shots the last couple videos. I mean, that's a hell of another one right there, even with the kind of wonky club path. No, we
Just about
pushed
3 feet
it.
away.
That was a chance for 4 straight birdies.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
All right, on
Now
a
the
hole
tee
5.
of the 5th hole, the par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Wonder if I should change the black shirt. I feel like every time I wear the black shirt, I play bad.
And inside the red zone, around 110
To be
yards
fair,
to
I
go.
don't play with the red
tip.
very well
When it's
either.
breezy,
My final
swing
rounds
easy.
have been kind of
You're
brutal. But that black Sunday red, which sounds funny to say, Sunday red black shirt. It hasn't been great, but this is. Oh
This
my
wind
word.
really starting to get up. That was well managed.
4 feet to the cup.
We can't be stopped right now.
Nice one.
The
Fourth
man
birdie of the
is
day.
putting all of his
That is sending the
frustration
rest of the field
and
a message
anger from
right
the
there.
last tournament
And
into
that'll
this golf
ensure he
course.
remains in
And we
first
are
place.
absolutely
Now on
picking
the
it
tee, fresh
apart.
off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
It was a little bit of a sloppy swing, but
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
all right, 300 yards. He is laser
Time
focused.
for the second shot here at the 6th.
It's actually going to come off to the right, so I got to be careful how much I adjust this. Ah, lost the contact.
This one headed left
Little
and
quick
not
with
coming
it.
back.
That's going to be a
This
tough,
would be a great
tough
up and down
chip.
from this spot. Found
That
the
is
greenside
one
rough.
of the hardest
Still,
chips you'll
not a bad
have
spot.
around a course like this. In the thick stuff, on the edge of the green, you don't want to kill it because the other side of the hole, like look at that,
Ooh, that
barely
almost
touched
went
that
down.
chip. That's what I was
Putting for
afraid of
bogey here.
happening. We didn't get it out of the initial cut, and we will take our bogey and move on. Not the end of the world. Didn't leave my second
Now,
shot in the
7
best
strokes up after
location.
that hole.
And you just got to be very careful. You can't risk putting too much power on the chips. Like I still
And
have
hole
not
number
figured out
7
the chip
is a par 5.
situation in this game. It's very difficult. Much better swing there. A little bit of a pull. You can see a head out to the right, but I should be on a good part of the fairway to attack this pin. Well, it depends. It's pretty far back there.
Oh, absolutely flushed. He's setting
Yeah,
up for
never
his
mind.
second
Not
shot.
in this wind. What a weird finish on that Evo swing. Somehow, because of that, we may have saved this. That was not intentional.
Great shot.
Almost a double cross, if you could have double crosses in this game. I'm gonna try and just aim for the back of the green. Lost that
This
one.
one could take a little bounce to the left. And he's hit that inside the range. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
Turn. Turn.
So close.
Weird. I expected that to turn a lot
Looks like
more.
a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And just keeping it in neutral on the
Yep.
leaderboard.
Exactly that. Just don't need to do
This
anything
hole's
too
a tough
flashy at this
two-shotter,
point.
A long par 4. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
Oh, it's going to roll out. That is not a fun location.
Next one from the beach.
Bogeyed it
crap.
yesterday, looking like bogey again today.
We're going to have to bail out on this one. That really sucks.
Those fairway bunkers, they can be tricky. Tougher shot
Man,
in golf.
it's like my misses right now are so drastic. I can't seem to figure out why I'm absolutely destroying the club face. Oh my gosh, 10.3 pull?
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range.
Just skirted it past the edge. I actually didn't really have a read on that. I kind of just putted it straight, hoping that it
This one
would
is for bogey.
somehow find the hole, but pretty easy putt
And just
to come
checking
back.
in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. On the tee now, the par 3 ninth.
This is a tough hole. Think it needs to go, but I can't really tell. Yep.
Setting up in the bunker here.
Tough shot. Okay, well, that's my first really bad attempt out of the bunker. Let's go, baby.
That's a good one to hold.
Right in the
Always a
freaking
bonus
heart.
when you're off the green.
Oh, what a shot that was.
That is a
Why don't we
unreal
revisit the
sand
match?
save after a pretty bad sand shot. Here's another look just off the fringe. Pretty straight putt, just curled back to the right. And we had the perfect speed coming out of that first cut. We find the
As we
center of
head
the
to
cup.
next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, I'm not. I'm the leader of a championship. I am not going to do something stupid to... We've already had too many double bogeys in these videos.
Oh,
Hell,
well
we had
done.
a quad bogey last episode.
Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Nope, not with that shot. Holy crap, that was bad. Everything looked
headed
bad.
out to the left.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
All right, facing a little up and down here.
Can I
to
even
save the par.
stop this one? I have to land it on the fringe.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Wow. That's all I can say. I'm not going to elaborate further. Wow.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Yes, it was.
Leading by
Unbelievable
8
chip out
strokes
of that
now after
stuff.
that hole.
Did not expect to jar that one for another birdie.
Looking to ride the momentum
Holy
after coming
crap,
off
what a
birdie
shot.
here with this shot.
Just a bit of
That
a
reminded me
pull.
of the
It's
Big
going to
Easy,
be right of the hole, but that's
silky
okay.
smooth.
Keep going. Get up there. Yeah, if
A
we didn't tug
wonderful
that
shot.
a couple
chance for
degrees to the
birdie here
right,
on the 11th.
we had a chance
Of
of
all the
that going
shots that I like
right
the
near the
most,
hole.
that one ranks right up there.
Well, how good was that? Nice birdie.
Gotta
Let's
like it. 2 in a row.
go.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
9
12
strokes, but
holes,
nobody
a
that
par
was
4.
close to us after round 1 has teed off yet. We got the early tee time on round 2. We got the late
This
one on
looks to be
round
headed
1.
towards the fairway.
I got to assume that with the lower conditions
It
of
was
the
looking
wind,
good already, but
somebody's
after
going to
that
go
nice big
decently low.
bounce, it's
I've said
looking
that
extra
before,
good
and the
now.
amateurs in this game, like I said earlier, I think the amateurs in this game just aren't designed to be as good, and we saw that in the last year's iteration of this game too, or 23 rather. I'm hoping that they made it so the pros can compete, because if you get to like 99 overall with all your upgrades, the game does become
Just had a
infinitely
little bit too
easier.
much speed to it.
This
Let's see
is
if we can get
not
this one
easy.
up and down for par.
Gonna bank it in this hill to have it jump right, and then it's gonna jump back to the left. Just not
6
enough
feet
power.
remaining to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
All right, 12 under through 12. It's a 4 under day.
This hole is a par 3.
Oh, God. That's not going to find the
This
green.
one's right of the green.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
I do kind of wish they just say, like, that was such a crap
Ooh,
shot
that just
and not
brushed
just
past
always
the hole.
result to the wind. Obviously, the wind
Pretty
is a
good chance
factor.
here. This one's for
Not
par.
saying it's not, but, like, hearing,
Penny,
like,
take us through the break on this
a
part.
bad shot I
Yeah,
made
I've got it going.
is not
right to
because of the
left
wind.
here, I think.
It's because I messed up
Good
the new
job.
swing
Nice
plane.
par.
But it's a good,
And
it's a
still
good
in
par.
top
It's another
spot
good sand
after that
save.
hole.
Our
Keep it going.
scoring or our sand save percentage this season in the very few
On the
events
tee
we've
now,
played
the par four,
has to be
14th
electric. It has to be so good because we've made so many unbelievable bunker saves. I
Gotta
rushed that
say,
shot and I wish I
just
did.
some of the best rhythm in the game.
Standing over his second shot.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Did it get through? I don't think it did.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
I think it got clipped at the top.
Yeah,
We get away with
right-hand
it, but I
side of the
think it
green.
did clip. Okay.
Oh, that's
If
a
it did
great
hit the
approach
tree,
shot.
thank you, tree. I
12
appreciate
feet to
that
the cup
assist.
coming up.
You're not going to turn? Everything breaks
Putting
towards
for
the
a par
water.
now.
That's a golf rule. It's also a golf wives'
In the
tale,
end,
if you
that
ask
will be
me.
a disappointing par after such a great
All right,
approach
well,
shot.
yeah, a little
Now
bit
that
frustrated
finds
with the
him in
fact that
first
that putt
place.
didn't break at all, but it's
Here we
okay.
are on
An
the
easy
par
tap
four,
in par.
15th hole.
Same thing. Got a club down for this one.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
All right, 269. Nice.
Always a challenging approach to an elevated green.
Oh, if we didn't close the club face,
Just
that would
a
have
bit
been
outside into the
unbelievable.
He didn't look
It
to
might
hit that
get
one quite
away
so
with
flush.
it. Ooh,
Wind
this is
got
going to
that
be
one and
tough.
took it wayward.
Found the green side rough. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon.
Oof.
Lovely touch.
That's the hands of a technician,
Well
not a
holed.
surgeon.
Let's move on. Now, 8 shots in front.
All right, we're going to have to see
Teeing
if
off
anybody
here
that
on
hasn't
the
teed off
16th
yet
hole.
in the afternoon will be able to have a good day. It's certainly attackable. It's certainly scoreable. You just got to put the ball in the right positions. We've done a pretty good job of that all day. That is not a good example. Ooh,
No,
as a
that's a tough
lefty,
break.
that is going to be a very tough shot. In fact, we are just going to take our medicine. Okay. Somehow, some way, we found
Nicely
the
done.
short stuff. That ball just jumped immediately off the club face. Come on, wind, hold it there. Gosh, some of these shots still aren't great.
Not bad.
Yep, I agree.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Come on.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
It's gonna more than gentle, I think. You dirty, dirty
Not a bad effort right there for
son of a
long range.
biscuit.
Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
How dare you say I
Our
didn't read it
current
right? We
leader's
almost
up by a
jarred it
whopping
from that
7
far
shots
down.
now. Welcome to
Gosh.
the par 3, 17th hole.
Oh, I don't like this. We're gonna have to take a shot. I need to get some more shot types. This would be a choke down 3-wood. Instead, we just got to take a whole bunch off.
Oh, you couldn't paint a
89%.
better picture.
And that's not going to
Gorgeous.
stop. That's going to roll on right past a good 30, 40,
And he's
maybe even
safely on the
50
green.
feet.
Well, this would be a bonus.
35
this is a
feet.
very long putt. This one's heading on a pretty nice line.
Oh,
I feel.
be the number.
This has got
By
some
number, I mean
intent.
the line.
This one
Let's
might go.
go.
Down.
Let's
And
go. The
he's
unorthodox
made it.
putts
What a
have been
putt.
amazing this last couple of videos. We can't make anything that breaks inside 5 feet, but we can nail these long ones.
Yeah,
What an
let's see
effort
this
here.
again.
That
Have
is
this
a
one on
beautiful
repeat.
2. A tough 3-wood
Holding
shot.
steady in first
An
place
even
after
better
that one.
putt. We are up
Welcome
to
to the
13
par 4
under par.
18th.
Trying to get to the clubhouse. 18th hole underway here. Oh no, it's a pull from the get-go. Oh dear Lord. Oh my goodness. It got past
That's
the
a tad
tree.
disappointing, isn't it?
If we can get a club on it,
Focused
there
on that
is a
flag while
chance.
playing to this elevated green.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Wow,
That
we got
should
away
set
with
up
one
another
there.
chance. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Ooh,
For a
watch this
7
one
under
break.
day.
Just
No.
missing the birdie there.
All right, we are going to tap in.
He finishes up with a par at the last.
Woo-wee. All right, not bad at all. 1 or 2 bogeys. Pretty clean scorecard. Not a lot of errant tee shots or anything like that. But we'll have a glimpse now to see if any of these guys can battle back in the afternoon and at least cut the lead down a
that's
little
another
bit.
really impressive performance. Building
not
upon
bad.
the
7
advantage
and
and
6
looks like
under. Okay.
Taking a big lead.
Oh, it's
going
only a
into the
5 under day
final 2
for us. I
days.
forgot we finished. I
What
forgot we
an
finished 8 under
amazing
yesterday.
performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds. Lots of golf yet to be played.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
All right, well, there you go. Another very solid day. We hold the lead by 6 shots, which is basically what we had after round number 1. Not a bad day, 5 under par. We had a couple left looks out on the golf course. But we have just gotten past 100,000 followers. We're still a long way from 10 million. But what a start to this tournament. 8 under par, 5 under par. We can only imagine the conditions are going to keep being tougher and tougher. Granted, that wind keeps picking up, especially on the mid to back 9 when you're right along the water. It's a fun course. That's going to be it for this one, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. A much better video compared to last one. We are definitely going to be playing in the weekend, so you'll be getting 2 videos instead of 1 for the Kelly Clarkson Classic. We're looking to secure our spot in the PGA Tour. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, take care of yourself, and we'll catch you guys back here in the next one. Bye, guys.